Hi friends, MD Vegan, chia pudding time. I make it very simple. I make a chia pudding. This here is my chia pudding. I made it ahead of time. And what I do is I show you in the recipe, the video here, how to make it. I need just 2 ingredients. This is a coconut milk. You can take any, but I made myself coconut milk. And how to make it, you can watch a video. It's cracking open a coconut and peeling it and then making the milk with it. And here, the chia seeds. It's the right amount for 2 cups of milk. That's important. You have, there's a measurement you need here. You cannot just do it just intuitively. You have to know how much you need, because the chia seeds here, this is a very, very healthy ingredient. It's a seed that gels up, and the gel for itself is very, very healthy. It brings all kinds of gel that you eat from food. They bring out the heavy metals, also like parsley and cilantro, also chia seeds, buckwheat, flax seeds. All these gelling plants have an amazing ability taking away the heavy metals. Single day to get more and more ingredients into my menu. So the method is important to keep going. And the third ingredient is the fruit salad, and it is an apple and a banana and a dressing. The dressing is just a cashew cream with bananas and dates. Very simple. 2 bananas, a handful of cashews. This together is a silky cream. Bananas make it creamy. Cashews make it silky. They have a little bit more fat. And then there is some more sweetness. If you like, I have 3 dates here. It's just random. These measurements are totally unimportant. You can take any kind of measurements you want. Yeah. I just want to have a little bit of dressing for the apples and the bananas on top of the chia pudding. That's all. So a little bit of water to start. And then let's go. Blender dance. I just break down the nuts and the dates. They take some more time to soak now. But once they're broken down, the first blending, they soak very fast. And in a minute or so, I can quickly make the dressing in the right texture, very creamy and tasty. Let's taste if I need something else. Texture is good. Wonderful, but soft and gentle banana flavor. The banana by itself has a little bit of sour flavor. So when you put a lemon in there, it really blossoms up the flavor of the banana. Today I don't do that. I just have the banana with the cashew and the dates for the sweetness. And there is always the natural sour flavor of the banana. If you taste closely, so to say, you will find it. And the banana is not totally ripe. It's a little bit harder, still ripe, but not too ripe, overripe. It has more of this sour flavor. But lemon would be too much, because the chia seed can be a little bit of problem with the sour. It can turn bitter if you put, same with flax seeds or so. You put lemon into that, there's a chance to get it sour. So no lemon today, just this gentle, natural sweetness, no lemon. And I let it sit for a moment and meanwhile I show you how to make the chia pudding. So I put the chia pudding, it's already made, yeah, I have it soaked overnight. Yeah. So then what it looks like is like this, yeah, with the right measurement. So I put now the chia pudding into my glass. a balloon glass here. And this, you'll notice, is very simple chia pudding. It's just coconut milk and chia seeds. You see? Whoops. That's what it looks like. It's a pudding. You have these gelatinous little balls. They are really amazing for many, many reasons. And that's what it looks like in a glass. It's a pudding. And so the rest of the pudding, I wanted to take it, but I have to show you how to make it. So I put the rest of the pudding into another glass that is here. That's the same amount again. I can use that later. But here, I show you how to do it. This is the coconut milk. Yeah, you crack open a coconut if you want, peel it and then blend it with water. And then you filter it through a nut milk bag. Yeah. Blend it with a liter of water or so. 1 coconut, 1 liter of water. That's the ratio. But you see it in the video. I show you in another video how to make it exactly step by step. But otherwise, as I said, you can use also any kind of coconut milk. I like to make it myself. It's so delicious, so easy, and so fun to play. And this is a cup, a measurement for a cup. And I need 2 cups for my chia pudding. 1 cup. 2 cups. Oops. Almost. But when you do this, you know you have the right amount of so 2 cups of chia pudding. This will be the amount. This will be so much pudding here. But now the chia seeds, they will lump together, so you cannot just leave it. You have to always do this every 5 minutes or so. Don't forget, because once they're lumped together, here at the bottom that begins here, they stick together, and you can make it loose again with a fork or so, but it's not necessary. You just do it for 10 minutes or for 20 minutes or so. Every 5 minutes you will do like this, and then nothing will happen. So this is a mess now. Doesn't matter, I don't need the space. I'll show you how to make my fruit salad on top quickly. This is here 3 bananas, or 4 even. I wanted to have more bananas, double amount, and 1 apple. It's a half amount, 2 to 1. But I mean, the ratio is not so important, right? I just said I want to have more bananas, so I take some more bananas. But that is just me. You can also take more apples. The apples are crunchy and a little bit sour, and I thought with the chia pudding together, a little bit of crunch, a little bit of sweet and sour is okay, but not too much. It would be too much texture. So I wanted to have a soft banana more. But as I said, this is totally individual. You can also take more apples or something else. Any other fruit would be good for the chia pudding. So 1 more blender then for my dressing. The second blending is a lot easier because they have soaked already the cashews and the dates once broken down. And now it's perfect texture. I hope so. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I'm to a little bit more water. It's a little bit too firm. You taste that when it's like the water is pulled in, a little bit tart almost. Then can be just a little bit more water would have ease that effect. That looks better. I'll taste it again. Yeah, it looks better, feels better. There we go. Now the ingredients are balanced, not too little water, not pulling in everything, just opening up the flavor. And I will put it over my fruit salad. Well, let me see. I wanted to do it this way. I put the fruit salad, I mix it here, put it on top of my chia pudding, just in the glass like that. And I don't want to have too much dressing today. Yeah. I just want to have the main of the fruit salad and a runny dressing to let it flow from above on top of this fruit salad. Very simple everything. Now I show you here fruit salad on chia pudding, and here's the dressing. I hope it's runny enough to fill every little space here. It looks good. It runs down onto the pudding, and I have some pudding left. I can also do some more when this helping is over, and I still feel hungry. I will eat just a little bit more. You see, this kind, that's how I have a different effect than when I put the dressing right over the fruit salad and all together over the pudding. This looks a little bit different. I like this better for today because the fruit salad has to be the main character, and the dressing is just to play by. And I don't want to have the too much dressing today. Because the pudding is, the problem with chia pudding is it's super delicious. Can be a dessert in an Asian restaurants. They have it oftentimes, very simple with different kind of flavors and seasonings. But the problem is you have a certain texture. It's a very dominant texture, the pudding. I've seen it, this kind of pudding texture, the gelled up chia seeds. If you get it wrong, then it gets boring. You want to have this nice, beautiful chia texture, pudding texture, together with something that is crunchy and liquid at the same time. The dressing, the fruit, all that has to play together when you eat it. That's the point. So, for example, putting so much chia pudding in here, just a little bit of fruit salad on top, wouldn't work. Then you eat all the time the chia pudding only. And this is a very simple chia pudding. It's neutral. It's just coconut milk and chia pudding. That's it. You can put date mousse into it, or cardamom, or other seasoning, other flavors. There are so many. But this is very simple to build upon. So when you have this kind of chia pudding here, see, it already begins to stick together. So it quickly shake it, and there we go. It can continue to soak. I then get into the fridge overnight, and tomorrow I can make my next chia pudding, and maybe I'll show you another variation. I don't know, but that's what I wanted to say. It's a basic chia pudding, and next time maybe I would put maybe a little bit of dates or so into the coconut milk or other seasonings to give it a little bit of seasoning and flavoring. And then you have a different kind of chia pudding. You can put different kind of fruits on top, yes. But they're all these are very neutral fruit, bananas and apples. That's for a reason. And the dressing was very neutral, nothing special in there. Let's see what I do next time. This is so to say a little basic chia pudding recipes for breakfast. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe. MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.